Hello and welcome to Shelby Spotlight. My name is Arthur Schink, and in with me is Ernie Lang, a chaplain for Sons of Redemption. And also next to him is Bob Cassavoy, but he's known as Cowboy. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Glad to be here.
I understand you have a group, and in today's age, it really shouldn't be much of a surprise, but it's a bikers group that's, I guess, a religious group.
Amen.
Tell me a little bit about your group and maybe the surprise or the stigma that might come along with it at first. Let's get past that.
Called Sons of Redemption. We're a Christian biker group, and a lot of us that are in the group actually were with the other gangs, the other biker gangs, the non-Christian gangs. And what we like to do is reach out to the other biker groups that are maybe unreached by local churches and so forth. And the way we do that is we actually go to their pig roasts, to their parties, their clubhouses, and kind of mingle with them and just talk about what being a Christian is all about and how you can be a Christian and a biker at the same time.
Well, you mentioned gangs. Now, first of all, there's the use of that word.
Yeah, it's overused.
Would have that stigma, but here you guys you're a gang of people that,
Right on.
worship Jesus.
Yeah, and we ride bikes, and we reach out to the community and help with those projects. And we have meetings every week, every Monday night, and we sit down and get together and decide what it is we want to do for the next month, the next week. We go out to Gibraltar Trade Center to their biker shows, and we set up a table. We have motorcycle parts that Phil and Cowboy have to sell, and then we have tracks on the table and invite the other bikers to come by our table, and we talk about what we're doing and invite them to our meetings on Monday, and then we go to all of theirs. Third week in June, we go to something called Thunder in the Valley in Pennsylvania. And there's probably 20 or 30,000 bikers that go there for that. We go out there every year, and again, we mingle with them, we talk to them, we tell them about being a Christian biker. Then on Sunday mornings, we go to a church there with a pastor by the name of Sam Childers. They made a movie about him. He's called Machine Gun Preacher. And he has a church out there. We go there on Sunday mornings. Now, they call him Machine Gun Preacher because he went over to Africa and saw all these young ladies that were being grabbed by the rebels, forced into prostitution. So he went over there with a small group of like mercenaries, and he had a machine gun and went and stole them back.
Wow.
Built a home for them, puts them in school. So he is one of our missionary outreaches.
Okay. Now, can I ask, is he a biker?
He is a biker.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well...
He was a crazy biker.
Yeah.
and Cowboy, that's kind of what I wanted to get into. Ask you a question is, the stigma of being a biker doesn't usually go hand in hand with Jesus.
Right on.
I'm imagining you're getting flack from both sides. Maybe some bikers who might not believe, or some people that believe that say, you can't do this, you're a biker.
Right. Well, bikers have that stigma on them, like you say, that are crazy and that, but they're just still people. And if you only know one way, that's the only way you know. So I feel when I came out and found Jesus, I figured these guys needed to hear about Jesus and the freedom which is in Jesus. Because basically them guys are just lost. There's really no life there. So we just kind of try to get in there and spread the seed and let it do what it has to do. Because there's a lot of guys in there that are just like me. I thought that was a life, but that wasn't really a life. And once I got saved and started that walk, I figured, there's probably a lot of guys in there, which I know is lost as I was and wants to have some freedom. Yeah. So, it's kind of a mixed batch because we're accepted and we're not accepted. But hey, Jesus was accepted and not accepted, so I don't feel no different. You know what I'm saying?
So if someone was interested, and I imagine you'd welcome either the religious that might be looking to bike,
Amen.
or a biker that's looking for his path.
Everybody's welcome. Yeah. With a bike, without a bike, I don't care if you come in a Volkswagen.
Really?
It's all good.
Beautiful.
It's all good.
If someone was looking to get a hold of you guys, how could they contact you?
Well, the main way, if they could come out on a Monday night at 7 o'clock at 31 in Van Dyke, and we have meetings there every Monday night. Also, they can call me, my cell phone, 586-484-6820, and get a hold of me. I'll let them know what's going on. They can call Phil at Hugo's. Okay to give his number?
Sure.
586-752 9497. Phil Weber is our president, and he owns Hugo's Collision
Okay.
at 31 Van Dyke. And if you need a good place to get a car or truck fixed, he's excellent, and he does a good job.
I understand you have a website too.
Yeah, we have a website. It's called JesusLovesBikers2TOO.com. They can go to our website and see events we've got coming up. They can buy T-shirts like Cowboy has on. We've got T-shirts, sweatshirts on there they can get a hold of, and things like that. And one thing we found out as we worked with these bikers, it's a brotherhood. And my military, I was 8 years in the military, and I was in the Army Green Beret, 5th Green Beret, 19th Special Forces. We had a brotherhood. We had each other's backs, 12-man teams. Bikers are the same way. They're very patriotic. They're a brotherhood. They take care of one another, and that's really good to work with because you've got that going for you when you go into work with them. They're a brotherhood. They respect our patches. They respect our cuts that we wear, and they're open to us going in, talking with them, going to their pig roasts, going to their parties, that sort of thing.
Outstanding. Well, I wish you guys luck. I appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you.
And this has been Ernie Lang, and we'll just call it
Cowboy.
Cowboy. And thanks for being on the show once
Yes,
again.
sir.
And you've been watching Shelby Spotlight.